Hey, welcome back. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday, and thank you so much for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe. Today in the channel, guys, we're heading back to the Masters of the WWE Universe for Wave 7 to take a look at all these amazing figures for the next few days. Now, of course, if you are new to my channel or first time watching, I hope you hit that subscribe button. I hope everyone hits that like button, and thank you guys for doing that. It means so much. Thank you so much. Hit that notification bell when you upload new videos. And of course, please share this video who has a passion and a love for collecting all things Masters of the Universe. So without further ado, let's take a look at Wave 7, which is the second to last wave of the Masters of the WWE Universe. All right, and he came up with some great figures, as you can see. We have Bret the Hitman Hart, who is representing Triclops in this crossover event. Then we have the Junkyard Dog, who's representing Spike Gore and Clam Champ, right there. We have Sergeant Slaughter, which will be the main focus of today's review, representing Man-at-Arms, right there. And finally, we have Andre the Giant, who's representing Titus in this particular crossover event. All right, now a couple things to note. We have reviewed waves 1 through 6 on the channel, and we also looked at the Grayskull ring on the channel as well. Now, if you are new to my channel or first time watching, I only have an inbox collection only with these figures here. So today you can look at Sergeant. We're gonna look at Sergeant in the packaging only, and with all the figures only in packaging. Okay, so it should be a quick review. We look at the artwork he comes with. The items he comes with. Now, the comic itself, or was it booklet? I think it's called. Yeah. Oh, or collector's sheet. Unfortunately, cannot see the sheet because I would have to remove the figure from the packaging, and I'm not going to do that because I'm an inbox collector for this line only. But we'll look at the art cover, the cover of the sheet or the collector. Yeah, I keep saying I want to say comic, but the sheets, because every figure had their own comic or sheet included with them, and it's a lot different what we've seen with the Origins line with Masterverse, where we have a full set with a full comic or two figures, or So for the first, so this line here, every figure came with their own unique collector's sheet or booklet or comic. Okay, now of course this line right here paid wave to what we got in Origins, which was the Vintage Origins line. Okay, we came with some great figures, to the Cartoon Collection, to the Turtles of Grayskull. Now, if you are a pure wrestling fan, they also have the Superstars line. So this is pretty much like the godfather of the Origins line. Okay, this is the line that started it all off right here, the OG, first, Origins figures, ever, So this paid wave to, eventually, the Origins line of Master of the Universe right here. All right. But we'll talk a little bit more about that in a minute. Of course, let's take a look at Sarge right here. So you have the Masters of the WWE Universe logo here. You have the blue rocks blasting around it right there. There's old Sergeant Slaughter, the heroic Sergeant at Arms right there. And there's old Sarge right there in the packaging. Looks amazing. All right, there's his shoulder guard right there, which we've seen it with Man-at-Arms. And his shin guard. Nice side shot of him right there. Other side right there. Of course, in the background, you have the Grayskull ring, and like I said, we did a review on that Grayskull ring. If you'd like to go back and check it out, and waves 1 through 6 on my channel. So yeah, this is the second to last wave. We only have one more wave to go, and that particular wave only had 3 figures. And we'll talk a little bit more about that. And of course, I do have that Snake Mountain ring to take a look on the for the final wave of Wave 8. Get the Mattel logo right there. I mean, a great shot of Sarge right there. Camera. It's really, really good. All right, flip around to the back. With some beautiful artwork right there. You got, Stratos, Rey Mysterio right there. And there's old Sarge. You see the Grayskull ring. There he is. He does include, you know, the Man-at-Arms club right there, but it's all green. You see, he poses, you know, on great battle positions, like what we've seen in Origins line from Master of Universe. Of course, the cross-sell of the other figures of Wave 7. And we'll look at each and every one of them throughout the next couple of days. I'm going to back that up and pause that for a second if you wish to read that. Alright. There we go. Alright. So there you go, guys. Let's look at Sergeant Slaughter. Of course, like I said, this is, you know, started an amazing Origins line right here. And what's funny is that, you know, we're now doing the Turtles of Grayskull line now, which is, you know, which now the wrestling WWE superstars will be doing that very soon as well. They're going to be doing a Turtles line with the, you know, with the wrestling figures at some point very soon. So it's kind of like, in a way, to me, it's like coming full circle with these wrestling figures here. But I like the, but speaking of Sarge, I love the look right here of Sarge right here. I love the armor. I love the Man-at-Arms-esque armor here. The green, we get the star right there. I'm going to show you, if I can show you the comic right here. There's the Ultimate Warrior right there. And there's old Sarge right there. You can see it right there. Alright. You know, and, you know, I gotta say, you know, will I ever, like, get a loose, you know, versions of these amazing figures here? Probably not. You know, I'm very happy what I have with my in-box collection right here. And I was very surprised. You know, I've said this story before of how quickly I was able to get these figures here in a very quick, you know, a lot of, off of eBay, believe it or not. I got these off of eBay, and there was a lot of sellers out there who gave me some really good discounts, you know, because they bought a lot. Because, you know, this line, you know, I guess a lot of sellers were expecting this line to go pretty far. They were not expecting this line, expecting this wave right here to be the second to last wave of the superstar, you know, of the WWE, universe right here. So yeah, so a lot of sellers bought a lot of these figures up. And so if you go on eBay, if you show any interest, don't be surprised if if the sellers will give you a discount. You know, they did that for me, you know. So if you are interested in this line here, you know, like all Origins figures here, this line right here, what you see right here, you can pop the head off, you can pop the arms off. It's, you know, everything we've known and loved Origins. You can mix and match. You can come up with some great figures. You can put, you know, Man-at-Arms head on, you know, this body here. You can put the armor on Man-at-Arms. Everything. I mean, everything we've known and loved with the Origins line, you can do it with this line as well. They stand, you know, that 5.5 scale. Everything that we've known and loved, like I said, you can come up with some great figures, you know, in the Origins collection if you wish to go, you know, do that. You know, you can give Man-at-Arms that green, shoulder pad and, you know, or shin guard and shoulder pad right there. As you can see, he does come with that same Man-at-Arms, you know, club right there. You can come up with some really cool figures, and the Superstars line too. You know, because, you know, like I said, this led to, you know, they kind of branched off. You know, because that was one of the problems with this line here, is that who was it targeting for? You know, who was it? Was it targeting for WWE superstars, or was it targeting He-Man, you know, or Master Universe, you know, collectors? So they could not really find their their place, I guess, between, you know, within the collectors here, you know. But of course this branched off, like we all know. We got, now it came with the Master Universe Origins figures, and now we have Superstars line too, which is a pure wrestling Origins line. And with that line too, with the Superstars line, it's another Origins based line, which you can mix and match as well. You can come up, like I said, I mean, with the Origins line, you can create some really cool figures in your collection, which I absolutely love. All right. There's a nice one more shot of Sarge right there. Now, I'm not too sure if you do have this figure loose in your collection. I wish I did have some loose figures, but I'm very happy with the fact that I do have the complete set of these figures here in my collection here. I was very fortunate to get, you know, all the figures at a very good price, you know, in the collection. Because at first I was not going to collect this line at all. All right, I was going to be a pure Masters of the Universe line, collecting Origins line only. But I saw a lot of these figures, and I was really amazed of the look of these figures here. Some of these figures, like Sarge here, like Brett here, they had, John Cena Faker. They had some really cool figures in this line here that I was really, was excited for, and I was very happy to get. And like I said, I was very amazed how fast I was able to get this incredible line here. So I would check these out. If you are interested in this line, I would go on eBay. Best place to go, I guess. Maybe you can even try Walmart, .com, Target.com. Big Bad Toy Store has some of these figures, still, available. And check it out, because these are some really cool figures here. If you wish to add this Origins base line here, to your collection. Like I said, you can come up with some great figures here, if you wish. All right. There's one more shot of Sarge right there before we end the video. Yep. And they all have that 5.5, all articulate, that same articulation that we've known and love with all the Origins figures. All right, you can bend up the arms, you can bend up the legs, you can twist at the at the waist. You can move the hands, you can move the feet around. All right, as you can see right there in the artwork right there. So let me know in the comments below if you were a big Masters of the WWE Universe collector in the day. Okay, like I said, this is I always call this like the godfather of the Origins line here. So let me know in the comments below, your thoughts and feelings of the WWE Superstars line. Was this did you buy any of these figures at all? When he first came out, or was it a full pass, or did you collect the entire set? Let me know in the comments below if you want to. All right, and I hope you do. All right, so thank you for doing that. All right, but there you go, guys. There's a look at Sergeant Slaughter, part of Wave 7, right there. The Man-at-Arms figure. And I gotta say, it's not a bad, card back. It's pretty good, I do have a little big corner right there. All right. One more shot right there of Sarge right there before we end the video. His boots right there. So you can get a shot of his boots right there if I can. There you go. All right, guys. I'd like to take time now, of course, to thank my subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you guys will hit that notification bell when you upload new videos. And tomorrow on Sunday, which is Father's Day, and Happy Father's Day, we'll do a quick video of the Junkyard Dog, like we did with Sarge here. I don't have a loose version of it, of course. So we'll just do a little video of the figure itself in the packaging, his items he comes with, the comic, or the sheet, or collector sheet, cover, and go from there. All right. So I hope you guys will join me for that. Okay. Of course, I did get some notifications about a couple figures coming very soon to unbox. I've got Webster coming, hopefully very soon, from the cartoon collection from Evil Lynn. And I just got notification that the fan favorite Orko is coming very soon, within hopefully very, very soon to the channel, so we can do a review on that. All right. Of course, don't forget, on Tuesday, Night Stalker will be up for pre-order for all us collectors and Origins. And I cannot wait. Hopefully to get one, possibly I try to get two, but I always go for one, at least. All right. So I hope you guys will mark your calendars today, and I hope you guys will be able to get your version of Night Stalker, all right, in your collection. All right. So I hope everyone has a great Saturday, and happy Father's Day as well for Sunday. All right. I'll see you guys on Sunday. All right. Take care and have a good one, everybody.